Hello, this is cybersecurity student Reginald Andre, and I am live. And I have a good one for you. We're going to be talking about the FBI disrupting a cyber crime operation. But you probably first wondering, where have you been? It's probably been about 3 weeks since I did a live video, and thank you for asking. So I've actually been on a 21-day prayer and fast, and so I no social media. I've been sacrificing a lot of different foods, and it's just been a great time to clear my mind and just to reconnect. And I've definitely grown spiritually on this. So I'm so happy I did it. But I am back now, and we're going to be continuing our videos. It's here in South Florida. It's actually thundering and lightning outside, so I couldn't do my normal tech walk. So I have to go back inside the home studio. So today we're going to be talking about how the FBI disrupt a cybercrime operation and how they got into about 700,000 computers worldwide. And I'm going to be giving you my opinion on this. But first, let's talk about a few definitions, specifically a botnet. So the thing about our channel is that, yes, you could read this, you could read about what this botnet and what the FBI did on the internet. But I like to always explain things in plain English because I'm always speaking to business owners, and they want to know, okay, just tell me what I need to know. How could this affect me? How do I protect my business from this? So that's the purpose of our channel. So if you like that, please like and subscribe. So let's first talk about a couple of definitions. And first, it's botnet. A botnet is a network of private computers infected with malicious software and controlled as a group without the owner's knowledge, and usually to send spam messages. So let me explain this. You have a computer. It can be either your individual computer or your work computer. And what these cyber criminals do is they install this, what is called a botnet, or think of it as a virus, on the computer. And now what they try to do then is try to get thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions of these computers to work together. Because if they can try to send a spam email from your computer without you knowing it, and you're here in the United States, more than likely the filters and the servers and things like that, they're not going to look as suspicious if something's coming from Russia or China or Iran. So that's one of the reasons why these botnets exist. And when computers need, think of it as a superpower. The more computers that come together, the more powerful it is. So in this case, there's this botnet called a Qakbot, spelled Qakbot, and it's been around for a while, and cyber criminals actually rent this tool. So cyber criminals, you may think of a kid in a hoodie and he's doing all this computer programming. Nope. He's just buying, cyber criminals are just buying software on the dark web, $200-$300, and they are now able to use tools as powerful as one of those people doing those type of programming and so forth like that. So what we have now is that the FBI got the court's permission in the United States to proceed with an August the 21st. So today's August the 29th. So about 8 days ago, they got permission from the court, and they basically went to the U.S. court and said, look, there's about 700,000 computers worldwide, not the United States, worldwide. And this botnet is causing havoc. It's spamming people. It's putting viruses on people's computers. And we have a way where we've reverse engineered the software, and we have a way where we can take down the software and the virus on these people's computers. But we don't have time to knock on 700,000 people's doors to tell them, hey, can we come into the systems with the FBI? Court, we just want you to allow us to do this because it's going to be for the greater good. So it doesn't matter if it's in China. It doesn't matter if it's in a sovereign country. It doesn't matter if it's with a friendly one of the countries. It didn't matter. The U.S. court said, FBI, you have the okay legally to go ahead into these 700,000 computers and remove this virus. Now, just imagine the military now going into another country because of a court order, and now you can go into a sovereign state's country to now, wipe someone out, kill them, assassinate them, whatever the case is, right? Something like that, for the most part, is not allowed. However, when it comes to cyber, it's a different game, because the FBI and its analysts, they're sitting in front of their computer, probably in Washington or working from home, and they're doing all of this here on U.S. soil. So there's a lot of controversy on this, because the FBI should only be working within the United States and within its borders, and its other affiliate countries that it gets along with and have agreements with. But the court gave the FBI the okay to do this. So this is something to think about, because if the FBI can easily get into your computer, or let's just say the government can easily get into your computer to remove a botnet virus, what does that mean? Is it also that easy for them to go into your systems and your servers and check your emails and read your files and all of this stuff? So that's kind of where the controversy is. Tell me in the comments what you think about it. Should the FBI be able to do this? If something is causing harm to U.S. companies, do they have the okay to go into another country without even their permission, only because the U.S. court order said it was okay to do this, that they can do that? Some people may say, hey, you give someone an inch and they take them out. So it's a very interesting debate. But nevertheless, FBI has done this. They have not told the people. So if let's just say, for example, you were one of the people that had this botnet virus, they're not sending you an email or sending you an official letter, or men in black with suit and sunglasses. They're not going to be knocking on your doors telling you. They just went in, they did what they had to do, and they went out. So that's the gist of it. So if you're a business owner, what does this mean for you? Possibly the FBI was in your system. But let's talk about, how do we make sure that they don't even have to go in? And that's by having proper protections on your computers. There should be no reason why a botnet can be installed on your systems if you had the proper protections. And that can be anything from what we call zero trust, which is a way where you block everything, you trust nothing. There's also things on your firewall. I mean, for the fact that the FBI was able to remote into a system and send a command means that you really had a very weak firewall. So that's something else. So there's a lot of things you as a business owner just need to make sure that you're taking care of, because this is I remember maybe last year where the FBI worked with Microsoft, and I think actually Microsoft got the okay. It wasn't even the FBI. Microsoft got a court order to go into these machines and remove a virus because it was causing so much trouble. So it's happening, right? And again, I personally think we're going to start to see more of this, because unfortunately, this is, things have changed and cyber crimes are way up, and we have to do what we have to do to protect. Do I necessarily agree with it with the privacy? That's a different story. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys this update, because this is not something that you see in the news every day. You always see about ransomware attacks. University of Michigan, I believe, got a ransomware attack yesterday, and that's the typical things. But this FBI just being able to go into people's machines, both here in the U.S. citizens and non-U.S. citizens, now that's a story. So it's been great, guys. I see likes and comments. Thank you for allowing me to come back. We love you. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time in our tech walk. And for our people up north, Tampa and Jacksonville, Punta Gorda, and the northeast and west coast of Florida, that's going to be having this hurricane. Of course, our prayers are with you, and we hope you guys stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.